What's up, everybody? I'm Feather. Welcome to the Get Feathered Show. We're here and we're going to do a spirit messages for reading for my twin flames and soulmates. These are timeless, and of course, it may be because you're going through something right now and you need a little bit of guidance. But Fred is here with us. Fred is our higher self here this week and would like to stay another week and wanted to get some messages out to my collective. So let's go ahead and jump into the reading screen. Hey, how y'all doing? If you're here during the live, please click the live chat button down below. Give me a like and, say hello wherever that pops up on your device. Of course, it's a little dark in here and wondered why. Hold on just a sec. Oh, the light's not on. There we go. Now we can see a little bit better. Okay? We can see a little bit better. See if it'll tune in. How y'all doing? Give me just a minute to drop into the energy. What's up, Charlie? I hope I said that right. Hey, Jennifer. Ready for another message? Woo, yeah. Ready for another message. I'm ready. I am ready. Twin flames. Let's see what the universe got for us, twins. No. Green. 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 Oh, green. Okay. All right. What's up? You need your daily dose of me. Of Fred. You need your daily dose of Fred. I get it. Thank you so much, you guys, for all of your patronage, your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, your requests for reads. Excuse me. Your purchases of reads, excuse me. And for your time here with me. All right. Fred's ready to get into it for my twin flames and soulmates. Never know what you're going to get from me. It's the 18 and up show. Not those. All right. So dropping into the energy, this energy is the energy of the twin flames and soulmates can sometimes be really, really heavy for me. So if I start sweating, y'all just send me love and light. Okay. All right, that's it. Sit. That's it. That's it. All right. Before we said get a couple more cards before we get into the message. What's up, Shetty? How are you? I can't say your first name, so I'm just going to say hi. Go, Fred. Hey, it's raining here. Is it raining down there, Jennifer? All right, bottom of the deck. So a challenge. A challenge is a new beginning. There's a new beginning or something that you're wanting to do. We have bone collector, but what I am getting from that is there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning after an ending has happened. Now, I don't know what that is in regards to. Maybe we'll figure that out here. For some of you, it's in work. Some of you, it's friendship, family ships, relationships, whatever, okay? Some of you, it is your twin flame connection or union. But usually, I want you to remember, when I read for twin flames and soulmates, I read for you. I don't read for the union so much. I don't give you the happy, fluffy bunny, oh my God, you're coming into union, unless that shit shows up, okay? The union is about self. It is about journey to you. It's the journey to you and doing the work so that you can get your unions. Not only that, so that you can come into alignment so that you can get your unions. And if your twin flame doesn't take that journey with you, they have the power of will, and they can choose. If they don't want to do that, okay, you will at least advance and attract people that are on your vibration. You will not be left without someone to love you, okay? But if you have to have someone to love you, that's part of the journey. That's the major part of the journey, okay? Yeah, so you're in the process of new beginnings and trying to balance yourself, trying to get into alignment with balancing act, okay? Bringing karma, karma coming correct, balancing yourself, aligning yourself. That is what's going on for my collective right now, okay? My twin flame soulmates. we have self-care, nurturance, risk versus safety. What is safe for you? What is risky for you? So there is something here. Maybe it is taking a new chance, starting something new, taking a new job, a new business project, something here, or even a renewal of the unions, whatever this is for you in your situations. But it's like, here's the issue. There is conflict and contrast, and there's a little bit of change and chaos going on for you in regards to starting something new. And it's like, is it too risky? Is it safe for me? And that's kind of got you in a place of cloudedness or fog and overthinking. Like, don't panic, don't freak out. You want to see the best in everything. And if you're listening to your intuition, it will guide you to those things easily or through them. And all you have to do is ask for assistance from Spirit, Freds, to get you through it, okay? And then a nurturance, self-care. Again, so there's some of y'all that are not taking care of your damn selves, to be honest with you. That's chaos here. You're not doing something for yourself here. Are you actively taking care of yourself? Do you know what self-care actually is? It's not just a bubble bath. It's not just brushing your hair and brushing your teeth. It's not body care. It's self-care. Self-care is everything. And this is like, are you actively doing something? Are you actively taking care of yourself? Are you just sitting back and allowing whatever comes to you come to you? Okay. Self-care is seeing a doctor regularly, getting your checkups, making sure that you are taking care of your body and your temple. It is also taking care of your vibration and taking care of and remembering thoughts create things in this vibrational reality. We live in a vibrational world. So are you taking care of your thoughts? Are you talking well about yourself to yourself? What are your thoughts, and how do you speak inside of yourself, and how are you speaking outside of yourself and about others? Okay. It is about all things self, spiritual, your physical, your emotional. Everything has to be in imbalance, and you have to be, aware of that. This is also what needs to happen in your 3D reality, because we live in a 3D world. So you also not only have to take care of the emotional and the mental and the physical and the spiritual, you got to take care of the responsibilities that you have. Are you taking care of your home? Are you cleaning up your home? Are you cleaning up your environment? Is your house in chaos? Is your car in chaos? Is it clutter? Do you not know which direction you're going from one moment to the other? What is your life organized? What are you doing with yourself here? Are you taking action to care for your reality? Because the reality here is, and I'm going to tell y'all point blank period, you create your universal movie by everything that you think, the actions that you take, the thoughts that you have, the things that you say. Okay? You are creating this universal movie. I want you to sit back and actually look around you. Everything that you have in front of you, you have asked the universe for in some way. Are you surrounded by noise and chaos and people that are just negative, nagging, nasty? Are you surrounded by clutter and chaos? Are you surrounded by calm, peace, and tranquility? What do you got going on in your reality? What do you got going on in your universal movie? Because that's the kind of shit that you're attracting with your vibration. And self-care is like, you need to wake the fuck up. If you want your reality to change, if you want your connections to change, if you want your unions to change, if you want your relationships to switch up, whatever the fuck it is for you, you're the one in charge of it, and you've got to do something about it. Thoughts, actions, feelings, all of it. Okay? That was pretty potent. We got the magic stream and the dragon's lair. So you've got, dude, y'all have so many new beginnings here. Y'all have so many new beginnings here. You have an abundance of new opportunities coming in for you. But it's almost as if you are stagnant, or if you're unsure of whether or not to take these opportunities or to go in those directions. So for instance, You're being given job opportunities, and you're just like, you're frozen, and you're like, I don't know if I should take this. Maybe you're asked out on dates, and you're just like, I don't know if I should take this. Somebody comes to reach out to you and ask you out, or whatever these opportunities are. Friends and family invite you out to do things, and you're just like, no, I don't really. It's almost as if you're stuck in a position for some of you where you're not taking these chances. You're not taking the chances and the opportunities that are given to you. What's up, James T. Kirk? Welcome back. Where's your cohort? Your other personality, Spock. This is a period of, I need y'all to just basically know that you are in a period of growth right now. Like, you are manifesting some awesome stuff coming in here, and you are in a period of growth, and some of these options or opportunities are going to call you to, you're going to sit back and reevaluate. Just like I said, you're going to need to sit back and reevaluate, or reflect on what it is you truly desire. So when these opportunities come at you, instead of going, no, I don't want to, no, and just saying no to everything that comes your way, or automatically, shutting the door on whatever these opportunities are for you, because you're keeping yourself stuck. And then that makes you pissed off or upset because you're not taking these chances, or you're not taking these opportunities that the universe knows that you're just like, you're manifesting this stuff. So you have the opportunity for advancement here, okay, to move forward here. Some of you, this is moving. Some of you, this is moving to a different place, moving to a different reality, leveling up your unions, doing whatever it is for you in your situations. And instead of just saying no because you're afraid, or, you don't want to take the risk, you want to stay safe, you lack the unknown, you fear the unknown here. Okay? You're fearing the unknown here. It's like, take the opportunity, take a chance. Why don't you dance with life here? Instead, you're just kind of like taking the easy street. I'm just going to go down what I've known before. I'm going to keep doing what I do because this is what I know how to do, and this is safe for me because I already know it. Well, that's fear of the unknowns there, baby, and you're going to have to take control of that, because ultimately you are manifesting things that you're desiring. You are manifesting things that you're wanting, fulfillments and achieving goals that you want. You're asking for these things, and it's almost as if you're slamming the door in their face because you're afraid of what could happen, where it could go, what could happen. What's up, Jeanette? How you doing? Dragon's Lair. It's like you're afraid to face the fire. You're afraid of what's in there. Like, that dragon may love you. That dragon may be the most lovable, adorable, big ass pet that you've ever, may slobber all over your ass, may just give you parts of its hoard, like hand you the treasure. Here, I'm glad you came to visit me. But you're so fucking afraid to step inside. Step inside. Walk this way, you and me, babe. Hey. That's you just being afraid of what's to come. Scared to death. Scared to take a chance. And, I'm going to say here is, if you're living a passive life and you're just staying stuck because of what you've always known, and you're afraid to move, or you're afraid to take a chance, or then you're going to continue to be in that energy, or you're going to continue to stay stuck in that place that you've always been, because unless you're taking those chances, you're going to still be in the same place tomorrow, right? If you don't take those opportunities or take those chances, then everything is going to continue to look the same as it does every day. Mr. Rogers. Ain't nothing wrong with Mr. Rogers. I love Mr. Rogers. Don't hate on me. I'm just saying, everything is going to be the same every day. because you're going to be afraid you're afraid to take those opportunities or those chances, and those chances could be leading you towards your unions. If you're not in union, could be leading you towards new opportunities for advancement. Don't be afraid. Don't fear it. Don't fear the reaper, yo. Don't fear what you don't know. There might be a treasure there that you've not encountered yet. Yep, take the chance. Ride the roller coaster. Pour that sugar. That's right. All right. Fred says, win or lose, it's all about taking a chance. So you're stuck in the center. You're stuck in the middle of, you're not taking these opportunities or you're not taking these chances because you're stuck in the middle. Like the chaos here for you is, here's a truth nugget for you. There's a truth nugget for you from me and Fred. The truth is, hold on, I'm about to strangle myself with my own hair. Let me get it out of the way for a minute. Good Lord. Okay. All right, we're better now. The truth is that you're stuck between, you don't want to see the truth. And the truth is, you don't know whether or not it's going to be a good thing or a bad thing, whether you're going to win or lose. Okay, that's called the unknown. But until you take the chance and actually see for yourself, it's already going to be a fucking lose. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So take the chance. Why not? You may advance. Even if it's not your twin flame. A lot of y'all are waiting on your twin flame. Why? How long you been waiting? Why? When the universe brings you opportunities, there is something that you may need to experience in that opportunity. Now, some of those opportunities are just for you to say, that if that's what I'm attracting, then I need to clean up my vibration a little bit better, and I'm going to wait for the next opportunity. And that's just how you get to detect and see what it is you're attracting to yourself and how well you're cleaning up your vibration. Sometimes you're judging people just based off their look. Or things, okay? Oh, yeah. Some of y'all lack the enthusiasm or you're afraid of passionate connections. Some of you are afraid to take the action in new beginnings, okay? And the truth is you're refusing to see this. You have new opportunities. Again, this is a repeating message of the same thing, and I'm repeating it again. Truth is you are not taking action because you either lack trust or you're failing to see these opportunities around you because you're afraid or you're not wanting to take the action. You lack the enthusiasm, or you're not inspired, or you just don't want to. Like, I just don't want to. And if that's the case, then you're lacking enthusiasm and motivation and inspiration, and you need to get to work on that. Okay? Because you're refusing to see that you have this new opportunity. It's surrounded by blue, which is meaning maybe you're not trusting it. Maybe you're not trusting yourself. Maybe you lack faith that this is what's right for you, or it doesn't matter. It's an opportunity the universe is bringing you to learn and understand something from it. And before you even give it a chance, you're already saying it's doomed. No, I'm not doing it. Either because you just don't want to. And if that's the case, then some of you may be in a bit of a depression, and you or loneliness and depression, and you may want to seek therapy or medical professional care about that. Okay, that's not even a joke. Some people get there, some people get lost in it. Now, let me tell you, you got this new opportunity here. You got this new opportunities coming in here for you, and new vitality, boy, let me tell you what. Success and growth. What else you got, Fred? Dedicated efforts. You're gonna have to put some work into it. You need to embrace where the fuck you're at. Okay. Here's the truth. Here's the truth. That's scary truth. The scary truth. What's up, Mahogany? How you doing, baby? Hey, Karen, welcome back. Truth is, hey, Jennifer. Zen. What's up, Zen? Jay-Z. What's up, Jay-Z? I love it. Because we already have another Jen. Jennifer. Jen Robinson. Okay, here's the truth. You've got new vitality. You've got an abundance of beautiful new opportunity. You've got so many new things coming in here for you, like a rainbow of beautiful new stuff. Okay. What's up from South Carolina? I'm in Florida. How you doing? You got success and growth. You've got a passionate new beginning here. That's a base chakra. That's a passionate new beginning. So that could be money. That could be, sexually passionate, passion, chemistry, that kind of thing. You got new vitality, new energy, and you have success and growth. But you know what? Underneath it all, you need to embrace where the hell you are and what you're going through. Okay? Because there's growth here for you. There's a new beginning, and it's going to require you to be balanced and to accept where you're at, or to accept it in general. What's up, Kylie? How you doing? You need to just breathe, okay? And understand and accept that the universe has shit for you, and you've been doing what you've been doing, and that's okay. You need to confront your deepest fears, your darkest fears here, in order for you to balance, in order for you to get moving on this, because you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back. You just told me the whole story right here. You need to embrace where you're at, embrace these new opportunities. You need to just breathe and go with the flow here. You need to confront your darkest fears, and this is requiring you, in regards to new beginnings, to reflect on what it is you truly want, what you truly desire, and which direction you want to go, because your darkest fears are manifesting for you. If you continue to think about your darkest fears, you need to confront them, because the darkest fears, that is the vibration you're putting out, and that is what you're manifesting. Okay? So that dragon's lair can simply be that you're manifesting your darkest fears. Maybe that's why you fear the unknown, because you continually manifest the negative shit. And if you fear something, or if you're afraid to take new opportunities, you're stuck in the old vibration. You're stuck in the negative vibrations. So you got to balance yourself here, and just bring the light and embrace where you're at. Focus on what it is you've been calling in, or what it is you've got going on in your reality, and balance yourself here. Okay? And that's also how you get unions. But it's going to take your dedicated effort here. It's going to take you working on you here in order to get these unions, in order to get these opportunities. You got opportunities coming in from every friggin' direction. So why you're not taking these opportunities, I don't know. No, I do know. Because you're fearing them. Does that sound like anybody? What's up, hot mama? Hot mama Feather. I love you. You're amazing. You stop it, you stunner. You stunner. You stunner. Y'all want to go deeper into this? Damn if I do. All right, Twin Flames, let's do this. Do you understand what's going on here? I hope that you do. Okay? Because let me give you an example. We're going to go Depp. Johnny Depp. Ow! Johnny Depp money, baby. What's up, Bridget? I ain't seen you in a couple days. I tell you what. Here's an example. For instance, you're afraid to take a job because you haven't done that job before. Now, it may not be what you want, but it's an opportunity that's presented itself because you lack money and you need to pay some bills. Okay, so you get given this opportunity, or the universe presents this thing to you, but you're fighting against it because you are afraid of, hiccups. Stop it. You are afraid in that instance. Let's say you're afraid it's going to be like the last job you had. Or you're afraid that you're going to hate it because it's not what you truly want to do. So you're pulling in those darkest fears and those negative beliefs already into the situation. You understand? This is how we manifest. You got to be careful with what you think, because that creates a feeling, and they're all vibrations. The more you think it, the more you're going to think more. So confronting being able to say, self, what the F? What are we doing here? Like, seriously, why is it I'm still stuck? This is self-care too, y'all. This is a part of self-care. But this is how you get those unions and those high-level vibrational love connections, if that's what you're desiring. But it's not to do it just to get that. It's the journey is actually to love yourself and to be 100% self-sufficient into 3D. Not need another person. Appreciate other people and other energies that dance with you in this realm, but that you don't need them to be completely whole and satisfied, because you are complete, whole, and satisfied within yourself. That's when you find and attract those people that are as well. Okay, on your same, let's just put it this way. Look around you. Look within you. Think of it, thank you. Look within yourself. Would you date somebody like you? And if your answer is no, then you probably want to go back to the drawing board and start working on yourself a little bit harder. Dedicated effort. That means working on you, working on your unions, working on whatever it is that's got you held back. And that's a negative thought too. Jennifer said, Jay-Z says, yes, but too independent for most. Saying that people are intimidated by you, that you're too independent by most, no. An energetic shift there would be, not that you're wrong, I'm just saying I've gone through it. But not that you're too independent for most, but you're the right amount of independent for the right amount of independent person. Because these independent people out here don't necessarily like weak people that need them around constantly. They drain you, they drag you down. Independent people need independent people so that there's a flow there. Okay. Jin says, most have a hard time keeping up with me. The right person won't have a hard time keeping up with you. The right person, it'll be easy to keep up with you. It's just magical shifts within your mind frames here. Okay. Those are all shifts. Okay. Shifting things, flipping the script and shifting the energy to more positive is very important, because when we're thinking we're too independent, we're too dominant, we're too independent, we're too self-assured, we're too secure within ourselves. Are you fucking kidding me? That's boss shit right there. And the right person will be attracted to that. Because if you're sitting there thinking, oh, I intimidate people, people are always insecure around me, you're going to attract that kind of shit to you. You're going to attract that vibrational energy to you. You see what I'm saying? So it's about embracing where you're at and knowing that it's cool to be human and to be where you're at. And there's nothing wrong with wherever it is you're at. If you're going through depression, if you're blue, if you've been the blues, if you've got, whatever it is you've been going through, just take a look around you. And I heard a song just coming through. Take a look at yourself. Take a look around. What the hell song is that? Take a look at yourself. Take a look around. I don't know. Somebody know that song? I think it's a 70s song. Take a look at yourself. Take a look around. All right, Fred. I know that you're like circa disco, Club 54 and shit. Anyway, I think Fred had a cocaine problem. I'm not judging Fred. I'm just saying. These are some of those things that you need to take a look at and tap into and actually work on addressing. Okay. What are your darkest fears? Because fear, the vibration of fear is what you're attracting to you. If you can sit there and honestly say, write down your deepest fears. Just take a piece of paper or a tablet. I have notebooks all over the place around here, stacked all down here on the bottom so you can't see them. They're everywhere in the house. I have them everywhere, in the car and house. Because if I get an inclination to write, I'm going to. And I also automatic write. I script. So if I get stuck, I'm going to pull out the paper and start writing. And the truth is maybe some of you need to sit with that and really truly get real with self here. That's part of self-care. Okay. Jen says shadow work is a must. Some people call it shadow work. I just call it shifting the energy. I just call it shifting, flipping the script. Because once you know what it is, but yes, you're true. That's right. It's working on the things that you don't realize are going on with inside of yourself. So if you're wanting to manifest something beautiful and amazing, and it doesn't matter what it is, if it is union, okay, cool. But even if you're wanting to manifest love and union, okay, love and a balanced union, why do you need it? How much do you need it? Is it something you absolutely have to have? Yeah, it's great to desire union, a love connection, somebody that's going to be with you and dance with you for the rest of life, but or through the rest of your life. But if you feel that you absolutely have to have it, it's a need versus a want. Okay. So we can want it all we want, and that's beautiful and amazing. And that's how we get desires. That's how we manifest things. But if it's a need, if you feel lack, if you got to have somebody, if you feel lonely, if you're lonesome, if you're in that kind of energy, you're energetically attracting that kind of energy to you. So you'll attract people that are in that kind of energy, and you'll attract situations that are of that kind of energy. And ultimately, there are fears that are underlying that. You fear abandonment. You fear being alone. You fear knowing who you truly are at your innermost self. Can you honestly say to me right now that you love who you fucking are? 100%. Can you right now tell me? If you can, drop it in the comment section. Put it over here in chat. I absolutely fucking love myself. Well, you don't have to say fucking. I absolutely love myself 100% for who I truly am. For the person you are, how you treat people, how you think, how you look, how you feel, the shit and own it that you go through on a regular basis. Can you? I can. I 100% absolutely love my fucking self on every level. Every level. Woo! All right, because when you do come into balance, guess what Fred's got for you? Another beginning. Another beginning, but that is enthusiasm for life. That is that spark of life. That is that joy and enthusiasm and self-assurance and energy that maybe some of you are lacking. Are you lacking enthusiasm, motivation, inspiration? Because once you go through this is underlying what you don't realize, what you didn't know, and I just told you with the help of Fred, is once you come into balance and alignment with yourself, that's when you can align with your twin flames and your soulmates. That's when you have those beginnings, those passionate connections or reconnections. That's when you get the offers of long-term commitment. That's when you get the Four of Wands. That's when you get those messages of love, those new love messages. Ooh, God, the reunions. Hello, Kitty. My gosh, some of you may have more than one option coming at you after you get through this. You've got options galore here. You got King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You got the Four of Wands. So you may have a twin flame. You may have a new opportunity, or you may have two new opportunities. You may have three opportunities. Some of y'all got opportunities and options coming from every direction. What did I tell you before? You come into alignment. You work on that shit and you shift that energy. You face your fears and you release them. Even if you don't write them down. Meditate. Set your intentions. Hey, Fred. I'll let you use Fred. You can call it Fred. Some people have resistance against the universe. Some people have resistance against religion and God and Jesus, okay? So that's why we say Fred. We make it fun, okay? Because the universe is fun. Laughter and fun are high vibrational. That's what I do here. So if you are having fun and you are enjoying yourself, and you want to enjoy yourself, and you want to have new beginnings, new prosperous beginnings, you want new jobs, you want new projects, you want new events, things to celebrate, and you damn sure want commitment long-term or long-term stability for yourself or unions. Okay, cool. You can have whatever it is you fucking want. The universe says that you can. Now, just use Fred. Say, hey, Fred, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's fear. I don't know if it's lack. I don't know what it is that I'm attaching myself to. I don't know if it's thoughts, doubts, fears, worries, concerns, insecurities that are keeping me from my abundance or keeping me from accepting my opportunities, allowing my opportunities, receiving my opportunities, whatever is in my way. Help me release it quickly, easily, and as soon as possible, consistently, so that I can have the things that are truly ready for me, that I truly desire. And then meditate. I hate meditation, Feather. You know what? Sometimes sitting in nature with no distractions, sitting in your living room with no distractions, okay? Sitting somewhere listening to meditative music, even if you're not meditating, just chilling for 10 to 15 minutes, quieting your mind. Even if you're not breathing specifically in a pattern. I got the hiccups again. Listen, meditation can be walking. It's anything. Meditation can be taking a drive with the windows down, listening to tunage, because you're getting your mind off the bullshit and you're enjoying something, singing along, enjoying the freedom of it, okay? And it's just being able to enjoy yourself or come to center or stop thinking. It's a reset. Sometimes it's taking a nap. You do it automatically when you sleep. But you can't sleep all the time. You got to get shit done. But however you do it, make sure that you're setting your intentions before you do whatever it is you consider some sort of reset or meditative practice. Okay? Because the meditation is the quickest way to reset your vibration. Yep. And if you are interested in, I'm actually working on one right now, but if you're interested in it, let me know in the comment section. Give me a thumbs up on the video. Tell me over here in chat. It's a 10-week reset. It's Reiki and meditation, and it's free. You want it? I'll give it to you. Drop it in the comments. Say, I want it, Feather. And I'll make it happen for you sooner than you can say boo. Maybe not that soon. Maybe it might take me a little bit longer. All right. So let's get some messages, or let's find out what's going energetically with with the twins, okay? Because let's find out what's going on with the twins. The divine masculine, divine feminine. So if it's something you want, let me know. I want it, Feather. I want it. I want that 10-week reset. And it is self-paced. It ain't nothing crazy. It's free. Self-paced. You do it in your own time, in your own space, in your own way. But that's my way of telling you that I love you. And I want you to live better, your best life, okay? God dang, my hair is getting in my way today. Y'all just saw me get mean right there, real quick. Man, hair's getting, I keep pulling it. Keep pulling my hair. All right, let's put these away, and then we'll dive into the divine masculine, divine feminine. How about it? Okay. All right. Jennifer says, I want it. Jay-Z says, I want it. Jen says, I want it, Feather. Ashley, if you would like a private reading, please see the description box below the video. I'm not doing private readings right now. My private readings, you would have to wait for a live vibe and read for a private reading, or schedule it on my website. All right. Oh my gosh, Bridget says I sit on my hair. Good Lord. Karen says I'm a hunter, but it is my meditation. Yep, being out in nature. Yep. I know a lot of people that do that. Just sit quiet out in nature. Yep. All right. Divine masculine and divine feminine. Here we go. Shave my head too. I did that a long time ago. Several times. But nature is very grounding. It's very peaceful. I am surrounded by nature, y'all. I live in the woods. I do not see anybody unless I absolutely, if I want to, I pretty much have to leave here if I want to see somebody other than my children. I don't usually see people. I see y'all. I get enough of y'all's energy. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Divine masculine. Let's look at divine masculine. All right, let's see what the feelings of are the divine masculine currently. Okay, feelings of the divine masculine, my divine masculine collective right now. The what's influencing this behavior or these feelings currently? Damn. All right. What I wrote this down because this is a new spread I wanted to try out. See what's up. What's up, Anita? How you doing? All right, Nita won't sit. All right. Puppies won't sit. How you doing again, puppies? Oh, Karen says I live on the side of a mountain. I'm so jealous. All right, what's the emotional blocker? What's the blockage here in regards to this? What's the emotional blockage? What's the emotional blockage? What's the divine masculine's expectations for union currently? For union expectations. Damn. All right. And, oops, sorry, y'all. All right. You gonna tell me a story here, huh? What's the challenge? Oh, shit. Okay. All right. So divine masculine energy is really my divine masculine collective is silent right now. So you're probably not talking much to them. The universe is talking to them. If they're not talking, if they're ghosting, if they're quiet, give me a thumbs up or give me a yup. Give me a yup. Because it's silence. Could be dealing with a Pisces, but you don't have to be. Or Cancer, possibly. This is absolutely needed, though. This veil or this silence is absolutely needed for this person. Because some of you are definitely blocked from this person. You're definitely blocked from this person because they got you blocked. They blocking your energy. They're defensive or guarded, or they've got you blocked. Okay? So you're probably not talking to them very much at all. So this person's blocked, and they're going through some sort of stress right now because the influence is there's lack of emotion. They're either not. I mean, you got the Knight of Cups reversed, the Ten of Cups reversed. So this is like they're not living the emotional dream. I'll tell you that. Why is this here as an influence? Because there was lack of emotions. There was lack of long-term commitment. They could be leaving a long-term commitment for some of them, and they're not ready to open up and express their heart space. Okay. Oh yeah, they're pissed. And they're in their emotions, and they're pissed, and they're standing their ground. They're being stubborn. They're standing their ground. Some of them are leaving some sort of, or had some sort of long-term situation that did not work out. Yep, that ended, or y'all's ended if you were in a long-term commitment, whatever. You know, the happily ever after didn't fucking turn out. It ended. There was an ending here. And some of this, again, could be on another side where they're dealing with something. You know your situation. Okay? This person is very unfucking happy. Welcome, new subby. I love you. Hi, all subbies. I love all you. And this person is very standing their ground, being very stubborn, standing their ground, and I don't feel like they're ready to reach out. They don't want to rekindle, or they're not ready for anything new yet, or ready to, because they haven't seen something from a different perspective. They're in a lot of stress. This person is not ready to be vulnerable. This person is not ready to be vulnerable. They're not ready to let down their guard. They are definitely blocking and guarding themselves here. So they're doing a lot of blocking. And again, I mean, this could have even been the loss of a loved one. Okay, it was loss of a long-term relationship on the divine masculine side, and it could have been a family situation. That doesn't mean that they were necessarily, something is not going well in family situations, familial situations. Could have been that they lost a friend or a loved one. Okay. And they're just not ready. They're just not ready. That's clear. They're going through something pretty heavy. So all of you will not be able to, I mean, all of you will resonate. They'll resonate differently, because some of you, this could have been a long-term marriage with kids. Some of you, this was your connection that ended, and they're just holding ground, working, doing what they got to do, getting through every day, and it's my way or the highway, and that's the way they see things. Okay? They're not ready to open up and express that heart. They're not ready to open up to love. Okay? Maybe a divorce from the past didn't work out. I mean, maybe a marriage from the past didn't work out. I don't know. But they are blocked and guarded. This is like Fort fucking Knox here. Okay? Damn. So that's the influence. And the blockage is they're not ready. They're blocked. They're not ready to open up and to be vulnerable. They do not they do not expect things to change here. Like if you had a lot of arguments and disagreements, their expectations are that it would go really, like, communication would be bitter, would be brutal, that you guys would have words. It would go back to being silent again. Like, they don't expect that to change. They don't expect anything to change. Fucking stuck like Chuck in the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords, lacking hope. This person is going through. Listen, if y'all truly did, if you know your divine masculine is leaving a long-term situation, or listen, this is really serious. I'm not even trying to joke here, because this is real deal. This is real deal, and I want you to be compassionate about this kind of shit too. But it is, first of all, it's a person, and second of all, it's your divine masculine. But ultimately, this person is a person, and they're going through something pretty devastating. For instance, for instance, let's look at it in your way. If you guys were in a long-term relationship, and they were not ready to open up their heart space, or they were less than sincere, and there was something that ended here, clearly ended. Okay. Yeah, they're not happy, but they're standing their ground, and they're not ready to express this or to restart this or even to communicate, because they are emotional, deeply emotional about this. Their thoughts, they're missing you. It's big time. Okay. And then there are, thank you. I'm going to say brownify, because I don't know what the hell the first part of it is. Brownify. Brownify just says his mom died on Friday night, and that's what I was just about to say. Then there are others where it's familial situations, where someone or something, parent, aunt, uncle, something like that, could have passed away recently, that is causing them to just shut down. And they're just basically going through the motions every day and trying to put on that strong face to get through it. But ultimately, underneath it all, they're broken. They're really broken down. And they are not ready to open up. they're doing everything they can to get through each and every day. So, Cora. Oh, I like that. Okay, Cora, I can do that. Thank you. Welcome. So, and then some of you, this is, maybe if they were in a long-term relationship somewhere else, maybe that's ending. And again, they're doing whatever they have to do to get through it. And it's not an easy thing, because with you, it still remains the same. Nothing changes. It's still silence. They don't expect anything to change here. Like the communication, they don't expect communication to come through. They expect things. I mean, I don't know if you manipulated them. I don't know if you told them to go, if you ended things with them. Oh, good Lord. Look, the divine masculine is not in a great place right now. Karen says many family issues, always with money. So that could be that Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. And money plays a big part in relationships, especially for people who enjoy providing, or, if you're constantly trying to play catch up and you don't have the money to take your person out with, or give gifts or whatever, it can affect you in the heart space, because there's a lot of people who are gift givers. And if they don't have that to give, or, it can take a real big hit. So, what are they? They're in the process right now of recovering. This is my recovery card. They're learning some things from the past. They have definitely gone through something heavily emotional. Okay. And they're, this could be with their finances. This could be with stability in their life right now. They're just trying to get to a more emotionally place. So this person is staying stuck in this energy because they're trying to learn some lessons, and they're trying to get themselves on a mental level to a better place so that they can feel better. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Okay? So give them that safe space. Give them that space. And if you are dealing with your divine masculine already and they pull back, or you're noticing that they're defensive and they're argumentative, or they're just acting strange, give them their space. Because they're trying to get back to their happy place. Okay? And their happy place right now may be a new job. It may just be focusing on work so that they don't have to deal with the other shit that they've got going on. So I don't feel like there's a lot of communication going on, if any at all. Okay. Hold on a second now. Hold on a second. Don't be tossing all these cards out here. I ain't asking a question yet. So give us some advice other than that, please, Fred, because it's sad. It's sad. It's really sad. And so for send them love and light. Send them love and light. You ain't got to do nothing else. Because that's part of being a divine feminine, is nurturing and loving. Even if the divine masculine doesn't know how to do that, or even if they do, sometimes this kind of hit on an emotional level, it's mental, emotional, and physical. And the divine masculine is in the 3D. They're going to do whatever they can to actually get their mind off of their mind. Okay, so what's up, Trickster? How you doing? Just send them love and light, and ask the universe to send them healing energy and peaceful energies so that they can get through this, whatever this is. And not for you, for them. That's the thing here. Don't do it for you. Do it for them. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. I just said it. Send them love and light, okay? Because that's what this is all about. That was pretty intense. But they will get back to center. They are headed in the direction. Right now, they may not be communicating. They might not be reaching out very much. Or you may feel like they're pretty stagnant, or they're not moving anywhere or coming towards you. It's because they're trying to get happy. They're trying to get their happy back. And you want them to be responsible for their own happiness. You don't want to be the person that basically fills that void. You know what I mean? You don't want to go run into them because they have an issue, an emotional issue. They've got to address it and be able to get back to center and back to a happy place within themselves, because you don't want to trigger any kind of codependency here. You don't want to be the person that's always helping and always running and always doing. Send them love and light. They'll get through this in the way that they get through things, okay? Why, thank you. Appreciate that, Trickster. Appreciate that. Not really sure what coherent means. Okay. Divine Feminine, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. All right, Divine Feminine. See what's going on with the Divine Feminine. Y'all good over here? Let's do the same for Divine Feminine. What's going on with the Divine Feminine? Divine Feminine's energy. Nope. Divine Feminine's energy. All right. Ready. This is going to be... What's your feelings in regards to Divine Masculine? Okay. What's influencing this for Divine Feminine? What's influencing those feelings for Divine Feminine? It's blocking the emotions. Oh, they want to throw me too. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Okay. We'll get into this. Divine Feminines. Okay. All right. So, Divine Feminine, I see y'all are focused forward. And... All right, Divine Feminine, here's your energy. Your energy, to me, it's actually pretty good. Way better than Divine Masculine's energy. But we'll get into it here. You are very focused on forward movement. I don't know if that's you're dating, you're allowing these opportunities to come towards you, you're opening up to new opportunities. Some of you are just ready for new. You're ready for new. And what's pushing this kind of energy for the Divine Feminines is you're balancing. You're loving yourself. You know and understand what unconditional love is for yourself now, or you're in the process of doing that. And it's like, yes, I can cut things off that don't serve my highest good, and I can move on with my life regardless. Okay? And y'all, give me just a second. I just can't right now. Bye-bye. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. All right. You can come back later. I don't want to see you right now. Your energy is chaotic, if at best. So, Divine Masculines was kind of chaotic, and the energy was kind of strange. Sorry, I was talking about a troll over here. But this energy is much more calm and forward focused. So Divine Feminine, you're forward focused. So in regards to union, you're really not feeling like putting anything in. Like I've put in enough time and effort into this, and I don't really feel like I want to invest in this any longer. And that's kind of the energy that I'm getting from that. Okay. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting from that. Why are your feelings like you're not wanting to invest your feelings into this, into the Divine Masculine? And maybe that's because they are silent or whatever. You know what I mean? And yeah, whatever will be will be. You're not like before, and there's a lot of people, but like my collective of divine feminines, it's almost as if you're like, why invest in something that's not there? If there's no investment in return, it's true investment. You invest in someone, they invest in you. You're no longer investing your time or energy into this. Not wholly. No. You have emotions there, but you're at peace with your emotions in regards to, I mean, this is the moon energy. Like, you're a moon goddess here. You know? This is like, I'm at peace. I fully understand my emotions. I have emotions and they're there, but right now they're silent. They're hidden. There's no reason to put into this when there's no this to put into. I'll put that energy into me, into my healing. Ooh, that's deep, y'all. There are deep feelings there, but you're not investing into it. Okay? Your influence is because you're letting go. You're no longer holding on to what this could have been. What could have been, you know? You're no longer holding on to what it might be. What could it be? What is it? What was it? What will it be? You're letting go and you're opening up your heart space. Okay? And that's part of the lesson, the journey to you. You know, when that is the lesson. That is self-care at its finest. Like, I don't care what the title is, what the label is. It's finally time to let go. It didn't work out, okay. Something else will. And if that does, okay. Then you're at peace with that. And you are looking for new opportunities. The Two of Wands. Ooh, and being victorious moving forward, baby. Look at there. You are ready to be victorious. Like, you're looking towards the future. Yeah, you're paying attention to the things that are past. Still holding on to the memories of the past and to them to some extent. But you're no longer holding a block here or holding them so close to your heart that you can't let something else in. Ready for victory. You do want victory. That's influencing this letting go. Ooh, you want success and you want forward movement. I love it. You want people to see you. You want to be dolled up and you want people to see you. You want that energy on you. How long did you get stuck in cycles? Huh? How long did you deal with this person? How long were you holding on to this person? 7 years or more? Some of you, 4 years to 7 years? How many years? Anyway, moving on. What's the blockage here? There's no blockage. There's no blockage. If there was a blockage, the blockage would be that union is imbalanced. Okay? But you're not guarded and there's no reason for you to, you're not defensive, you're not guarded, you've let down your guard here. It's almost as if it's an acceptance of what was. Okay, so it's over. It's over. It's over and done with. It's not stability. It's not stable. Okay? Some of you, it's almost as if the blockage for some of you is that someone didn't fight for the connection. Someone didn't fight for the connection. And some of you, there may have been a lot of, excuse me, let me get Fred in my chug jug. Some of you, it was a lot of battles and a lot of fights. And that's what, like, overly defensive, possessiveness, jealousy. And that's what ended a marriage or a long-term relationship or your unions. Okay. And that's what caused the instability within the union. You were them, none of my business. Okay. I mean, it is my business. I'm here doing this. So for some of you, that was the case, and that was the blockage. Okay. Jealousy, possessiveness, arguments, fights, and it led to an instability in the union or in the marriage or in the connection, whatever this was for you. Okay. And Wow. Your expectations are love. You're looking for new love. You're looking for new love. That's the Ace of Cups. That's possibly a rekindling. We'll get a clarifier, but you're ready for new love. You're looking. Yeah, you're holding on to the past, the memories of it, and the love and all of that stuff. That's love. I'm looking for new love, baby. New love, yeah. 17 to 20 years on and off. Holy shit balls. Wow. Going on a date tonight. Pretty nervous. Having dating. Say you're nerve sighted. Change it. You're nerve sighted. You know you're nerve sighted. It's exciting. It could be awesome. It's going to be awesome. It can be awesome. I think it's going to be awesome. Don't you? I think it could be. I think it might be. I think it's possible. I think you're nerve sighted. What's up, star lover? Hey, I'll get your reading to you soon, okay? This week. I'll send you a link through email. Oh. Yeah, he didn't fight for it. Some of you, it was opposite. Some of you, there was a lot of aggression and no actual fighting for the union. Son of a bitch. That is actually just what came through. Some of you, it was fighting and arguments and displaced jealousy and possessiveness that led to instability in the union, but there was no actual fighting for the actual union. It's fighting with you. Was there, what's that word? Did somebody want to be you? Did somebody want to be you? Or did somebody want to be like you? Or did somebody, did this person was intimidated by you? That is not your fault. In some of these cases, thank you, Fred, these people were intimidated by you. And they wanted to be you or be like you, but like it didn't happen. Like they couldn't control you in some way. Damn. I'm doing great. All right, let's look at this Ace of Cups. I love this Ace of Cups. Intimidated by you, which causes them to become possessive or jealous because they can't control you. You're not quite yet ready for... Okay. It is new love. Oh, and possibility of marriage for some of you. Possibility for traditional relationship. Okay. All right. But, I mean, you are looking for love and you are looking for a spiritual connection with the Hierophant and you are looking for a higher level of commitment. Okay. Don't get it twisted. Not that you're going to meet somebody and fall in love or get married right now. I'm just saying your expectations are new love. You are looking at love and you are desiring it to the extent where it leads to long-term commitment and higher levels of commitment. Okay. But in a sense, you're not quite ready, or even though you want it and you're desiring it and you're expecting it almost, some of you are not ready for, some of you lack that enthusiasm or that motivation to, or the desire for the sexual connection or to actually communicate. Like, it's actually like you're afraid of the drama. You like, and I understand with what you might have gone through, okay, in some of your unions. Some of you are looking for new love and some of you are wanting renewal of love in your unions, okay? Everybody's different here. But you're not wanting to communicate or reach out, or you're not really ready to rekindle it because there was so much drama or other people being involved or pulled in different directions that you know, you're not quite yet there for some of you. Okay, so some of you it's new love and some of you it's returning love. You want a renewal of that spark, but you're just really not certain. And some of you, it's almost as if and I got this before in a couple readings, it's almost as if the energy is, you know, when you're with somebody for so long, or if your loyalties are to somebody so long, it's almost as if you feel guilty for kissing someone else, letting someone else touch you, and definitely the physical. Okay, because yeah, that's not always easy. Okay, I get it. It could cause a lot of trauma. It could cause a lot of internal conflict within yourself. Okay, so try to breathe through it. Okay. The potential outcome is there's unfinished business here, and there's lack of forward movement. So there's still a cycle open here, and there's no forward movement. Okay, you could be at a distance from this person. There could be lack of communication from this person. There's definitely emotional distance from this person, and it's stalled. It's not going anywhere. There's a door open and it's not going anywhere. There's a door open and no one's coming to it. There's a door open and no one's going through it. There's the engine is running and nobody's taking a drive. You're wasting fucking gas here. There's something that is not closed out here. Okay. Yeah. Karen says, could that also mean reconnecting with family members? Absolutely. Whatever you got on your mind, it's you take it for how it resonates for you, you know, what you got going on in your situation, if it fits. So there's an unresolved situation here, I feel. There's lack of hope and there's lack of healing in these situations, and there's lack of communication that could possibly heal these situations. And we got the Knight of Swords reverse, which was over there in the Divine Masculine reading, which was in their expectations. So if there was any kind of communication, it would probably be shit, and it would probably be really, really, really like, really spiteful, really negative, really harsh. Okay. So it's like, what, damned if you do, damned if you don't. What do you do here? Okay. So yes, there is potentially a conversation that could heal the whole thing. Okay. And even if that conversation were just, forgiveness for some of you, it's the Star card in reverse. Okay. There's something that hasn't healed in these situations. Nope, because there's too much lack. There's too much grief. Somebody left somebody out in the cold. Somebody ghosted somebody. Somebody's communication is shit. And that could be both of you, okay? My God. So there's lack of communication that could possibly heal these unions. There's lack of forgiveness possibly that could heal these unions. There's lack of balance here on an emotional scale that could heal these unions. Okay. And the forgiveness sometimes is yeah, Jen says forgiveness is for you. Yeah, absolutely. It's simply, there's a truth not being spoken here. And for Divine Feminine, I'm going to say you still have feelings of being left out in the cold, or feelings of lack, or feeling abandoned. Okay. Somebody in this, and that could be your energy. This is for you. So being honest with yourself here. And if you do feel this energy of where you're missing this person and you feel betrayed by this person, or there's a negative lack mentality here, that if you could be honest with yourself and actually forgive yourself and forgive them, this could possibly make or close out that cycle. There's a cycle or a karmic situation or a lesson here that needs to be learned for my feminines that will allow you to move forward in love and possibly these unions. Thank you, universe. Thanks, Fred. What's up? Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. So for some of you, I feel like this is kind of like that illumination moment where, tap into the energy of the universe and truly ask or, for assistance in closing out this cycle so that you're not left feeling left alone in the darkness, feeling this lack, feeling this missing piece. And so that whatever lesson needed to be learned, that you can see it clearly and understand it so that you can move forward in love, because you are ready for love. You are ready for love. Whether or not it's these connections, but apparently there is something still lingering that you need to learn so that you can move forward in love. Okay, with that Chariot in reverse, we want to write that so that you're taking proper steps and so that you're able to move forward without being held back, being afraid to, or lacking enthusiasm, or not really sure, or holding on to guilt or shame or whatever it is, you know. So I would suggest work with source, you know, set your intentions to help close that gap or to learn that lesson so that you can, you know, fill in the puzzle pieces and finally close a door to the past so that you can move on to the next chapter. Some of you, that next chapter is with each other, and some of you, the next chapter is someone new. Okay, that's going to be different for each one of you. That's the words, that's the messages that I got from my Divine Masculines, Divine Feminines for today. You guys know I absolutely love you, and I want to just say that I am working on a few new projects for y'all. So hopefully I'll be around this week, but if not, know that I'm working on new projects for you. One of them will be the 10-week reset, Reiki and meditation reset. Okay. It's already done. I just got to put the final pieces together so that the system works, so that when you click on it, the shit starts working. So it all works together and I don't have to fucking do nothing. So when you want it and you see the link, it all just works. And I do all that shit myself. So for everybody that's out there thinking that being on YouTube is amazing and wonderful, I have a fucking business model. I am in many places at once, and I do all of the work. I do all the tech work. I do all of the digital work. I do all of the design work. I do all of the scripting. I do everything. So everything you see on my website, I've built it. Everything that you see that I've created, books, digital products, anything, even the t-shirt designs and stuff, I've done it. Me, myself, and I. So don't think for one second that this bitch ain't working. I work for you. And I also have private clients, and I also have 2 children, and I have a house to run and acres to take care of. So it's a thing, and I love doing it, and I am very grateful for it. So that's what your donations assist me with. Your donations assist me with in keeping the internet going and the all of the scale, the stuff that I need in order to do all this that I do. So I appreciate it. So hopefully I'll be on lives. Check out my description box. I got stuff down there for you. And of course, hopefully this week I'll have that 10-week program ready for y'all. Okay. Because it worked for me. It worked for me. And I want it to work for you. All right. 999 on the screen, babies. Them's the words, them's the messages. I love you. Until next time. Namaste.